Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanti. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my quick makeup routine. It's very natural and it's very beginner friendly. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to be starting at least one of my videos every day for the year 2019, if not all of them, with a motivational quote. And today's quote is, look for something positive in each day, even if some days you have to look a little harder. So let's jump into the video now. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is start with a bare face. I don't have anything on my face. I do have my eyebrows filled in a little. I don't know how to record and fill in eyebrows, you guys. I use this Anastasia Brow Wiz for my eyebrows, and then I carve them out. And what I mean by carve them out is I use a little concealer and an angle brush. So my brush just looks like this here. And basically once I fill them in, I just kind of like trace, basically like trace my eyebrow with the concealer. And then I just get a concealer brush, which is this flat brush here. And then I just kind of, you know, like smooth out the concealer. So that's all that I have going on right now. So what I'm gonna do, and this is my everyday routine, you guys, so this is not like, you know, like really good coverage. I have this Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't think it's picking up, but it's a Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer, and my color is in the color Spice 08. So of course make sure your hands are clean, and because I apply this with my hands, so I just put some in my hands, just like a drop, and I rub it in my face. And if you guys see me looking over here, it's because I have a mirror over here. Alright, so the next thing I do is I get my powder, and usually I use a MAC powder, but I'm all out of that. But I did purchase this powder from Glen Ivy. It's where I went to go get facials, and they gave me this powder and I really liked it, and it's in the color Autumn. It doesn't have the brand on it, but nevertheless, Bare Minerals has good powders. MAC, I highly recommend MAC. And then, like I said, I got this from the place where I got my facial done. But nevertheless, I just put the powder all over my face with the powder brush.
What did you win? Someone there? Are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine. We found the...
Okay, so once the powder is on, my next step is I put on my blush, and I use this MAC blush. And I use this MAC blush. It's in the color Love Thing. You guys, I've had this blush for like years. I don't even know how long I've had this blush. Like, it lasts forever. I love MAC makeup because it really is a good investment and it lasts for a long time. So I apply it on my cheeks, and then I come up a little bit and I apply it there as well. So once again on my cheeks, and then I take it up a little and I apply it here as well. So it just kind of gives your face like a little bit more like color, and then you can go over it with your powder brush and just like kind of even it out. Make sure you didn't put too much. So basically what this does is kind of like take off any excess, or if you think you put it on too heavy, kind of just blends it out. So then my next step is I have this finish powder from MAC, and it's falling apart, but I have another one upstairs. It's in the color Dark Deep, and what we're gonna do with this color is like contour. So I like to take it on the crease of my nose like this. You don't want to put it on too heavy, just real light. And then once that's done, I'll get my highlight, and I use Fenty Beauty highlight. This is so bomb, you guys. These colors are Sandcastle and Minted Mojito, and Sandcastle is my favorite. This is what it looks like. They are super, super pretty. And I just take it with my, touch it with my finger and like dab it on my nose. Not to get too much. And then I'll just put it like up and down my nose like that. I don't want anything too heavy because this is very subtle, and like I said before, this is my everyday makeup routine. So I just want something like really natural looking. All right, so then the next step is I take this MAC 286 brush, and it's just kind of like a fluffy brush. And what I do is I'm gonna put in a little bit of eyeshadow, and my go-to is Urban Decay Heat, and I take the color Cayenne, and I just like tap it just a little bit, just gently tap it. I'm gonna show you guys. This is the color Cayenne right here that I take, and I just put it on my brush just a little, and I start to put some on my eyes. And these colors are very, very pigmented, so you do not have to put a lot on your brush. And I'll put some on the other eye. And I'm just basically going back and forth, as you can see. Okay, so my next step is mascara, and you guys, I love this mascara. This is by Benefit, and it's called Bad Gal. Let's see if I can show you that. My camera does not want to focus. This is a bit pricey, you guys. It just like doesn't want to pick up, but it's a bit pricey. I think it's like $25, but it is worth it. If I don't get this, and like just because I don't want to spend the money or something like that, I will get L'Oreal. L'Oreal has there's a couple good mascaras that they have if you're looking for a drugstore mascara. But what my suggestion is to you guys when you put your mascara on, and this is for you people who are new to putting on makeup, because clearly if you're not new to put on makeup, you have your own process and the way you do things. But if you're new to putting on makeup and you're watching this video because you just want to like learn some simple things, my tip would be act like you're combing your eyelashes out. So like you want them to be elongated, you know? So I'm just going to take the mascara, and I have a small little mirror in my hand, and I'm literally like combing them as if I'm trying to comb them out. I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. So that is how that looks in comparison to that eye. Another tip I have for you guys is if you're applying mascara and you notice that like too many of your lashes clump together, get a safety pin and like pull it out. So pull them apart with the safety pin. So now it's time for the bottom lashes, and you guys, bottom lashes are really important. Like it gives your eye an extra depth. So make sure you always apply mascara to your bottom lashes. Even if you don't think you have any, go ahead and apply it there. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna look downward, and I'm just gonna try to cover all of my lashes with a little bit of mascara. It doesn't have to be super dramatic, but I just wanna cover some of my lashes with the mascara.
Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Okay, so the mascara has been applied to both sides. When I'm feeling fancy, you guys, I go ahead and I put some highlight in the corners of my eyes. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm just taking that same highlight that I put on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna take this brush here. What is this? This is a MAC 219 brush, and the tip looks like that. But I'm just gonna take a little of the highlight and put it into the corner of my eye. And that the highlight, all that does is kind of like open your eyes up a bit. And then that is it, you guys. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply lip gloss, and I usually use my Fenty lip gloss, but I really have been liking this lip gloss that I got from Ulta for literally $1 a couple of days ago. I think they're regularly $3, but during the holidays you can get them for $1. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. So that's it for my everyday makeup routine. It's very simple, very natural looking. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload future videos. And until next time, everybody, bye.
You know I give in, been with it so long.